Week 1 of the coronavirus 90-day action plan is done. Here comes days 8, 9, and 10. Check this out. Hey everybody, it is Brent Daniels, Mr. TTP, Mr. Talk to People, and we're coming with days 8, 9, and 10 of the 90-day action plan. I'm going to break down this 90 days for you to follow so that you can have so much success during this 90 days that it is the best 90 days of your career. So I hope you have gone back, you have watched the videos, you have already set up the first week. Take this in order. It all builds on itself like a snowball. So make sure that you are not skipping around, that you take this in order, okay? Now listen, this is the focus. This is the theme for week 2, okay? I want you to write at the top of the page, gratitude destroys fear and anxiety. Gratitude destroys fear and anxiety. You're going to write that every single day this week because we got to keep it in the forefront. We got to make sure that we are grateful for the things that we have and we're not letting all of this outside stuff bombard us. Never before in the history of social media, in the history of the news, has it been this wild, this crazy, this much negativity getting poured on us. We need to be the shining lights in our community, in our marketplace, and we need to go and find the distressed property owners that need our help, that have the problems that we're going to solve, okay? So that's number 1 on the top of everything. Now, I'm going to throw a couple new things at you for days 8, 9, and 10, okay? The first one is I want you to download the free DROPBOX app. Okay, so the DROPBOX, this is going to be absolutely huge for you because when you're taking pictures or when you're getting sellers to take pictures for you at their house, or when you're getting video of these properties that you're locking up, you need to add it to a DROPBOX link. Now listen, you could do a Google Drive, but I just found that DROPBOX just is way smoother. You can send a link, you can text a link. Listen, right now, more than ever, you need to make it the simplest process ever. You have to get rid of any obstacles for a cash buyer to for them to say yes to a property that you're sending out, okay? They are still out there, but you need to remove all the obstacles because any distraction is going to throw them off course. They've got their lives, they've got their fears, they've got their anxieties. So you need to make this as great as possible. Make sure you're taking really great pictures, make sure you're getting video of these, and make sure this is the next step. Every single one, as you've been building your cash buyer database, as you've been reaching out to your cash buyer database, the question that you need to ask this week, and this is absolutely vital. Listen to me, this is vital. You ask them the question, do you buy property sight unseen? If the answer is yes, what do you need to make a decision? That's exactly what I want you to be communicating with your cash buyers. Do you buy property sight unseen? What do you need to make the decision? Okay, and then use that. I mean, literally keep notes on what different buyers need for it. Because if you give them what they need, they can make a decision. We made $30,000 this morning from a multifamily property because we followed that exact instructions. I'm telling you, this will work for you. Now, you got to stay consistent. Remember, this is all about consistently having quality conversations with distressed property owners, 1 to 3 hours of calls a day. 1 to 3 hours of calls a day. That is the next action item. 1 to 3 hours of calls a day. Keep this thing going. The more calls you make, the more success you're going to have. It's an absolute fact. Right now, people are answering their phones. Right now, the contact rates have never been higher. Right now, the lead amount, the lead volume has never been higher. You need to take advantage of this right now. Next step, get this book. I don't have this is the Happiness Advantage. We need to put really great stuff. This is week 2's book, The Happiness Advantage. Get it on Amazon, download it. Maybe we'll put something here in the video. But The Happiness Advantage, get it, read it. It is going to help you out so much this week. It is so powerful. I want you to get it. Next, This is important, and this isn't something that you really think about, but remember in week 1 when I said talk to your family, get their permission to time block during the day so that you're not distracted, so that you can focus on really focusing in on your business so you can provide opportunities for your family, right? Now you go back and you say, you talk to your family, you talk to your spouse, you talk to whoever it is, and you say, you saw how much action I took in the first week. I need you to keep that support up for week 2. This is absolutely critical, guys, because if that starts falling apart, if you start getting cabin fever in your house, if you guys are like scratching and clawing at each other, it's going to affect your productivity. Number 1 is keep the house happy. Keep the house happy. If you are proving that you are taking this seriously, they're going to support you. They are going to support you. Have that conversation again that says, hey, you saw what I did in week 1. I'm ramping it up even more in week 2. I'm following the instructions that are going to just explode my business over this 90 days. I just want your love and support. Seriously, this is so underrated, but it is so absolutely critical. And the last one is make sure that every single lead gets followed up with. Remember last week when we talked about sending a video text message to your sellers? Keep that up. Call them, talk to them, move them through the process, the sales cycle of initial contact to a signed contract to a closing. This is the time. You guys are doing it. I am getting more and more comments, more and more DMs right now of people that are taking action on this action plan and are being successful. And it's always, I can't believe this is working. I can't believe this is happening right now. I lost my job. I always wanted to be in real estate. I started doing this, and all of a sudden I'm starting to get some success. I am telling you guys, this is real life. You need to like and subscribe this video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you know when a new video drops. I'm going to be doing 2 videos every single week on the 90-day action plan. And then obviously every Monday we do the wholesale hotline, which is the most incredible question and answer format that's ever existed, and it's phenomenal. So make sure you guys watch that. But that's it, guys. As you're progressing, this is all about doing as much as you can during these 90 days. If you want to take it to the next level, if you're ready to take that step, definitely go to wholesalinginc.com/TTP. wholesalinginc.com/TTP. Check out the program. I would love to work with you personally. Check it out. If it feels good in your gut, all the testimonials make sense to you, sign up for a call. I'd love to work with you. Until next time, guys, I love you. Go out there. You got this. See ya.